What's going on, sons and daughters of Olympus? It is me, Bob from Olympusiron, and today I will show you the gains on the go. So, I figured, why not go through what I put in my six-pack bag on the daily, you know? I feel it's a good idea because I use it so much. So I will usually bring rice cakes for like straight carbs, and I usually bring coconut oil for straight fats. Now here's some other things that I bring, and you have to understand when you pick things for a six-pack bag, you want to pick things not necessarily that are microwavable. You want to pick things that don't require a ton of effort into them, because, like, for example, like if I'm out on a client that doesn't have a microwave or whatever, that's a stretch. Usually they have a microwave. So microwaves where I like do the cutoff. If I have to do like a toaster oven, like a toaster strudel or whatever, as much as I'd love to bring them in my bag, like I basically cut it off at microwave. So anything microwavable and then doing nothing to prepare, that's what I bring in my six-pack bag. So you'll see I actually have steamed vegetables that I bring. Usually I actually already steam these. And then of course you have to use these because the six-pack bag freezer pods like suck. So the freeze packs like for $1 at the dollar store work so much better. So I will always bring almonds because they're delicious. And these are the sea salt kind, which are way better than the salt and vinegar, in my opinion. And I always bring yogurt, high protein, and you also get a little probiotic in there, which is always good. I bring an apple because of the fiber. Like if I ever get hungry, it's like battling starvation, guys. It's battling you being hungry. So you have the way I like to do it is I like to space my meals out so that I actually, you know, if I am hungry, I'll hit an apple. That'll hold me over for an hour. Then I'll hit like a yogurt with some almonds, and that'll hold me over for a little while. The coconut oil and the rice cakes will hold you over, but not the coconut oil. That doesn't hold you over at all. But that's good before your workout too. I always have my pre-prepared chicken. This is the buffalo chicken, and then I have the salsa in here as well. So I always stay ready, and I always stay ready with a protein shake. So like this is my ultimate weapon against tax season, is bringing this. And everyone says, you know, I wish I had one of those because like it's such a good idea. Like chocolate almond butter, because it doesn't need to be refrigerated. And it's quick, easy, it's got good macros, it's got great amount of protein, fats, and carbs. And then guys, I mentioned this in another video, but you have to have the digital scale. How are you supposed to weigh this stuff out if you don't have a digital scale? So as much as I look like a drug dealer, that's alright. I bring utensils as well, and just so you know, oh my god, I'm digging now. I bring a tablespoon too. None of these bikini girl tablespoons with a full spoon. This is a tablespoon. That is what it is. So I level that off and with my chocolate nuts and more. And then I always bring gum, guys. Gum is a great hunger stopper because I have the Freudian oral fixation. Not me. But like for me, like if I'm not chewing on something, drink something, I'm chewing on my lip or whatever, like I just have like a fixation. So for me, gum actually stops me from thinking about food and stuff. So I usually do the sugar free, but I like the sweet mint from Orbit, and my lovely girlfriend Michaela got it for me, so of course I couldn't say no. But extra is really good because it has like dessert flavors too, so I think that most competitors actually do that. Another update is I actually woke up at 202.8 today, guys. It's so close to being 200 pounds, and I'm just excited. I'm excited to be under 200 pounds because that's when the real changes start coming, the freakiness starts coming out of the muscles, you know? But we're training with my brother today. I'm not going to be able to film in his gym, so maybe we'll film the pre-workout ritual. Maybe that'll be a separate video, maybe it won't. And and then we're gonna chill out, and maybe I'll film some stuff there. I'm just bringing my camera with me. Whatever I film, guys. So this is my 6-pack bag. If you're gonna buy a 6-pack bag or buy any bag, make sure to Google the coupon code first, because you can save like 10% off or 25% off right away. Don't ever buy things full price, guys. Always Google the item first. Always Google the item first. And the main thing is be prepared, guys. Prior preparation prevents poor performance. This bag is a way for me to prepare for, you know, my meals for the rest of the day. If you just go in saying, you know, I'm gonna do It Fits Your Macros, sometimes, like, if you're like scrambling for stuff and you're not prepared with little things, it's difficult. I know, you know, some people don't like pre-prepare meals or whatever, but I would find that a nightmare. You know, I'd have to go out and get food all the time. That's not just a convenience that I have, you know. So it does give me an option. It does give me options, and I can get snacks and stuff, and it really stops my hunger throughout the day, especially when you're working 12-hour days, guys. So be prepared. It takes a little extra time in the morning, but get up a little extra early. Those 5-10 minutes in bed, they might seem like they matter a lot when you're in bed, but when you're out of them, you regret not having them. So that's all I have to say today, guys. So either this will be the end of the video, or it will clip to something else, and it will be me hanging out with my brother. So the mysteries are endless.